last time, last time, some people considered looking at pornography on a projector in an auditorium at lunch hour in school, which has got to be the ballsiest move I've ever heard. Listen, I've seen people carry nuclear bombs on their backs into battlefields, but that's not the ballsiest move. That was. You know it. Anyway, after talking about the Monte Cristo and implying that we watch an adapted version with voice actors instead of normal actors, we rushed out of there. Oh, come on, Anna, you're not that dense. You should know this. You've talked about anime before, right? Fang is in the music class when I get there. I tap out a quick message or two on my phone. I take a spot next to a seat and wait. Maybe Reed told her about you snooping on her phone, because she thought he was sleeping, but he might have noticed. Maybe she just really needed to use the bathroom. Don't go to the fucking bathroom, dude. That's weird. It's been about 20 minutes. I'm starting to get worried. You know, maybe it's that lady thing where they once a month everything just starts bleeding. They should have taught you about that, Anon. Actually, do dinosaurs have that? Like, egg-laying species probably operate under different things, right? They have, like, a whole different ovulation cycle. I don't want to think about it. Did you know the reason that chickens lay egg all year round is because they're from, like, a part of China where they only have grass, like, a short time of the year or something? So they're not supposed to lay eggs, but because they eat grass here, they keep laying eggs or something. That's terrifying. Imagine, if you will, that anytime you eat pork or something, like, you just gotta bone someone. You can't stop yourself. There's a part of your body that's like, it's piggy time, and you just go for it. You can't stop yourself. That's terrifying to me. Someone could drop a slice of bacon in your BLT. It's a BLT. There's bacon in there. But someone could slide a slice of bacon into your sandwich, and you'd be like, "Argh!" And no one could save you. You are unsalvageable. This scuffed LP is magical, and I love it. Something's up with Fang today. I look at my phone, and the message I sent her just before class started. Hey, wanna talk? Still unseen. Unseen, that's the bad one. Listen, I know how to look at my messages on my phone without triggering the scene alert. You can do that. Also, your phone has so many buttons. What the fuck? This was not made in like 2015. Why does your phone have so many buttons? That's, by the way, this is an awkward amount of buttons. It's not 10, so it's not the number sequence. It's not 2, which is like the alternative buttons next to the home. What kind of buttons are these, man? This is not a keyboard. What's up with Fang, though? You better not fuck up. Yeah, you're fucking up. Real yeah, god damn it. It's the only way to answer. Mr. Jingo, I need to use the bathroom. Mr. Jingo and his massive hands. I hope that I Wanted to Be the Gator doesn't skimp on thematic teachers. Listen, I'm okay. Listen, alright? I'm perfectly okay. Listen, I'm okay with the idea of the teachers being a little bit goofy. I don't think we should have, like, that other guy. I forgot his name. Akiteru or something. The Japanese one that was like, ugh. But I like Mr. Jingo. He's just a little goofy. It's just a little funny. Just a little haha moment where you're like, ho ho. And then he's serious, and everyone's serious about it. And it just kind of goes over. You're like, it's kind of funny. Gets a little laugh out of me. I wonder what's going to happen. I hope. God dang it, Como. One guitar-shaped bathroom Why is it styled to the class? Well, I guess it's a good way to figure out which passes are missing. I'm scrambling through the halls. If I were a non-binary teenage pterodon having a crisis, where would I hide? That is awkwardly specific, and I'm pretty sure you still refer to them. Yeah. Come on, man. You can't go midway. You can't go halfway on that. Actually, you can, and it's perfectly fine as long as, she doesn't think it's problematic. If she's tolerating it, but if she's okay with it, Because it's not about other people, it's about you. And how you, and by you I mean the two of you are okay with it. Some players only Fang would go. The roof makes sense. Fang has wings. I don't know if they can fly in this world. It's implied, actually, it's specifically mentioned in Goodbye Volcano High, the game, that they can fly, and they can fly over people. Like, they can legitimately fly. I think Fang actually uses it to get up to her balcony at some point. But there's a social media message that refers to that. So I guess rooftops make sense. On top of that, it's just a good place to hide, because if you're standing outside the school, a lot of windows are facing your way, but if you're on the roof, like, who's going to see you when someone is on the roof, Hell, you can stand under the ledge and anyone that's near the building will never see you because no one ever looks up. Ask Portal's developers about that one. The family bathrooms. There are only 2 in the... What the fuck is a family bathroom? Oh. I think I just realized what it is. But you learn something every day, you know? I'm just going to look it up so that I'm not making a fool of myself. What is a family bathroom? A unisex or single-user bathroom, often called handicapped. What? Offer flexibility. So, oh, you know, like at home, like they're a family bathroom. No one cares who goes in there. You know, that's fair enough. That's a rude association to make, my good sir. Why would you go to that one first? They go to that one first. Even here, I just can't stop it. My knuckles rasp against the door, locked and preoccupied. Fang, you're missing class, and I seriously needed help with the sheet music. I'm going to fail class. Hello? The one you seek is elsewhere. What the fuck? Wait. You're that weird stego chick, Stella? That's very rude, and I'm not weird. Whatever, do you know where Fang is? Not here. Can you please leave? I have a nervous bladder. I turn away from the door and sprint to the front of the school where the other bathroom is. It's while I'm moving briskly through the empty corridor of the school with an untuned guitar in hand that I find divine providence. Or rather, the feathers floating by the window provide me the clue I need. I look out the window, and while I can't look up to see for sure, the shadow that she's casting on the ground below is no verification required. My feet climb the stairs easily, but my mind is ill at ease. What the hell is wrong with me right now? Why do I feel so anxious right now? Well, she's plucking herself like a turkey because it turns out Thanksgiving is actually in October this... No, it's January, so it'll be February? What did you do? What if I did do something? Fang and I have been friends for 10 years now. I've known her for barely a month. And why is that my problem to fix? Not once have I seen him this upset. I can't stop the gnawing feeling in my chest. Oh, no. I just had a thought what this might be. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm at the door to the roof now. It's shut. But by the handle, I notice a piece of cardboard tucked in between the door and the frame, keeping the latch open. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Good job. Good job, Dork. Fang smirks a bit. Damn it all. Fang's problems first. Then I can figure out my chest. Just hope she's not jumping, dude. You probably have a suicide fence, right? Did they? Yeah, they got one. Man, that's a nice view. Dude, I thought you were like in deep downtown with like tall buildings, but no, downtown's over there. Man, that's a nice view. Whoever's done these backgrounds, like I'm impressed you went for a drawing for this one. I guess they couldn't get one shot because it's a little harder to get a photograph of a school roof. Especially if you need like suicide fencing. Why would Fang's feathers be on the other side of the fencing? And why is there a ladder that goes up here, but that hasn't... I open the door and immediately blinded by the sun. I shade my eyes. The door clicks shut. You fucking idiot! Oh, shit. Who is it that... And what's with the guitar? Fang is sitting atop the stair enclosure looking down at me. I locked us out. Mr. Jingo's hall pass. I kind of need help with this shit music again. Wow, you really suck at music. Yeah, I really do. Find the ladder easily enough and climb to the top of the tiny... Oh, the stair enclosure! Like the thing that covers it. Around Fang are scattered feathers. You alright? The fifth preening. That's when birds clean themselves, right? Like, I know the birds, like, they put their beak inside themselves and they go pick, 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 pick. I always thought that was like they're like picking at bugs or like scratching an itch. What? I'm sorry, I don't have feathers. Fang sighs, she holds one of her wings and gently brushes her fingers through the feathers. I'm preening my wing. She winces. The feather drifts to the floor. That looks painful. A little. I'm a monkey. I'm used to fleeing my fellow specimens. That's actually a really sweet way of doing it, now that I think about it. I sit down next to her and look out at Volcaldera Bluff. It's a wonderful view. It's a distraction. You ever... At her pace, at her pace. There's a time to speak at a time to listen. Actually, I'm kind of curious what happens if we interrupt her. Yeah, I know where this is going. That's like... Yeah! No, I think all that does is it just... Wait, did they just swap? Because stay quiet was a... Yeah, but I think this is Fang's moment. Like, if someone is talking, you let them talk. More often than not, like, I don't know what it is. But, like, when you're talking at someone who's emotional, they usually take it worse. And I don't live engaged in the situation. Is she preening or not? Because I know preening is like a thing birds do, but it's like a healthy thing. They're supposed to keep their feathers fresh. They're like, they're kind of like shedding. But I get the feeling it's not that. And she's like pretending. Because it suits the... You ever feel like it just... Yeah. Like, I guess when someone says it, it always feels a bit worse. But when you say it yourself, it feels a bit silly. I guess maybe that's the point. That's the angle you can go with that with. I don't know. Or maybe it feels more like you own it. You ever feel like it just don't matter? Fang stares at the vista of Volcadera, but her eyes are vacant. I feel like no matter what I do, I'll never be able to make something. Well, I mean, you got a band. And you recently picked up guitar and things are fine. Like, if anything, you got a boyfriend. Like, things are looking up. But I guess that's also the moment where you start to have the most doubts. You know? Like, imposter syndrome sets in and you're just depressed about everything. I try and try, but no one likes the ways I express myself. Maybe you're not expressing yourself. Ever consider that maybe what you're expressing is someone else? And because of that, it's not genuine or real or authentic, so it lacks the depths people need to connect with it? Could just be that simple. I mean, Anon keeps bleeding into the backgrounds. But it's giving him a style. She growls. At me. Not once, after all the work I've put into Worm Drama, has anyone ever told me it was good. Her eyes widen. Her voice roughens. Her shoulders quake. Nobody's ever said, good job, Fang. Can I get a copy of that last song on CD? I've been playing music since I was basically in diapers, and all I have to show for it is a shit reputation. Her hands curl into a fist. Nails bite into a palm, and I can clearly see the minute trickle of blood. How much harder do I have to try to get people to notice me? Her fist crashes down on the floor. Even my own parents! When Dad looks at me, it's like he just sees a lost cause. Oh, Fang, the scene queen. The scene teen. Better focus on the one that isn't broken so we don't have to screw up again. She punctuates her shouts with her fist, striking the roof beneath her. The fist lands softly one final time, uncurling to reveal the bleeding grooves that sharp nails have left. Watching her break apart is causing a dull pain in my chest to intensify. Why can't I be popular like him? Fang deflates completely. All her anger gone, replaced with melancholy. Nasser doesn't have to try at all. Even crippled, he just breezes through life. Why does he get straight A's? Why does he get my parents' attention? Why do I have to be the burden on everyone? She grabs her knees and buries her face in her lap. I don't know, man. By the way, this is a fun irony to me. Let me point this out. Like, in the base game, in Goodbye Volcano High, Nasser's the one who points out, like, I can't coast on my talents. Also, I would like to point out that Nasser, is he popular? I mean, I guess he's a jock. He's got that going for him. But in case you haven't noticed, we are the one person, besides Naomi, who seem to be consistently interacting with Nasser. He had to buy pizza. I think we still gotta wait, but let's just make a quick save about this. We'll put it over here. Let's just be there for her. The worst part is he can't even hate me. Yeah, I guess it would be very depressing if, like, you feel that he's trying. He's still trying to fix things. He's still trying to keep up with her. He's trying to make things happen. That's gotta be awful, right? You feel like you're the worst person in the world and people can't even hate you. She picks her head up. Rivulets of tears and orange eyeliner run down her cheeks and leave bright stains on her knees. Oh. I can tell him to fuck off every day and he'll still be there the next. As if nothing happened. He's a constant reminder of everything I can't be. He's a goddamn Boy Scout. Little Mr. Perfect. And I always am in his fucking shadow. I can't just change, just magically get better at everything, even if someone like Nasser tries to help. It's clear he wants to. The sheer difference between us, it won't happen. But my brother tries. He's always trying. He's just fucks up every fucking time. She wipes a tear with one of her hands. Leaves a bloody smudge instead. Nasser knows who he is. I don't even know what I am. Emphasis on the what there, I imagine. Do I step in now? I don't even know, man. I feel like we're Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. I think. Listen, you're not good at this, but come on, we gotta say something at some point. Now's a good time. You're Fang. No, is that even true? Because I'll be honest, everyone else, like, Fang is a bad name. Listen, I know Reed is named after like a plant, but that's better than like calling someone I, you know. Fang is a name you gotta own, and if you don't own it, you shouldn't use it. She looks at me with tears streaming down her face. Even if you don't see it, you're still you. The Fang I know likes music, bad movies, and doesn't take crap from many adults. Am I right? Fang nods slowly. Here's what I think. Put my arm around Fang's shoulder. You're in a pretty bad spot right now. Self-improvement is hard, but there's nothing to be gained without sacrifice, right? Wow, Anon, you're really giving some proper advice here. Fang gives a slight nod. You need to step out from your comfort zone more often, even if you think there's no time. There's no harm in diversifying, right? Fang looks away from the coastline and to me. I don't know, maybe you're right. You could also try harder to get along with Nasser. I'm sorry, but I'm just curious about this one, alright? I just want to see where this goes. Half of the time I hated myself. Oof. Wait. Oh! Oh, damn. Why does it keep doing this? Stop!